Is it a recession indicator that I've literally gotten so into self-care lately? I've literally started scrolling through skincare TikTok and YouTube just to see different products that people are recommending. Let me know what products you like to use and maybe I'll try them out. I have super dry skin and super dry hair, so I've been really interested in getting different kinds of products to try to help moisturize. Even though I'm visiting my parents in Florida, everything has just been so dry and my hair has like literally no volume because of how much moisture there is in the air. It's like heavily weighing down my hair. I was looking around in the makeup section because I was looking online and they have a huge sale for everything, and that's the biggest pro tip that I can offer you guys. If you're looking for different kinds of beauty products, just look online and do a buy online pick up in store offer. It's so much easier and you can literally price compare without having to be in person. If you want to actually swatch something, what I like to do is just go to the store, swatch it and try it out, see how it feels, and then I'll go and buy the thing online. You can literally just swatch whatever you want in the store, then in the store itself do a buy online pick up in store offer, then ask the people to just quickly get it. Or if you want to make their lives a little bit easier, you can just grab all the products that you did for a buy online pick up in store and then literally just buy it right there. I've done that with multiple different stores now, and every single time it's been so much more helpful to me because I don't really like buying products in person. I'm one of those people who like to do extensive amounts of research on literally everything. I do all my research before online, get like testimonials and stuff, and then I'll go in and do that. There was a Kohl's/Sephora glitch recently that had like basically all of the products that I've been wanting to try out for my hair offered for 50% off, even the full size version. I definitely went a little bit wild and I picked up a few different things that I want to try out for my hair. So if you've ever used the Way, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's like the hair mask or the Moroccan oil hair mask, let me know because I got both of those and I'm interested in trying them out. I will be donating one of them to my mom and keeping the other one. Whichever one I like more I'll keep, which I know that sounds so bad, but she does not mind that at all. That's what I do with basically all of my products. I will get multiple things and whatever I don't really like as much, I'll donate to her and she's perfectly happy to use it. Of course, I will still buy her brand new things for her birthday or anniversaries, but this is a great way for me to spoil my mom a little bit and get her things that she ordinarily wouldn't buy for herself, as well as give things that I don't think work for me to somebody who will use them. A lot of times I get different things and if they don't really work out for me, I give them to her instead of returning them. I've seen a lot of stores just destroying products that get returned even if they aren't used, and I don't like the waste that generates. I think that we generate a lot of waste in our day-to-day lives and I don't want to contribute more waste to that if I buy something and it just doesn't work for me, but it is still a usable product. So I'll give them to a friend or to my mom, and that is a way for me to cut back on the amount of waste that I'm generating. I don't know how much it actually cuts back, especially because a consumer's waste will never be equivalent to the amount of waste generated by a big company, but I like to think of it as doing a little something to help the environment out. I've also been looking into getting different kinds of lipsticks and I really enjoy wearing actual lipstick. I don't enjoy wearing glosses quite as much, I've recently discovered. Glosses tend to be so sticky and they tend to run all over the place, so I'm more of a lipstick person, especially if it's a matte lipstick or something not too shiny. I like the way that a matte looks, however I don't like how drying a matte is, so I'm constantly torn between whether I want to wear a gloss or whether I want to wear an actual lipstick. I wish that I could make a matte that isn't so drying. I've gotten into wearing matte lipsticks with a little bit of chapstick or gloss on top to try to alleviate some of the drying aspect of the matte lipstick, and it has been helping. I've noticed that my lips haven't gotten as dry when I do that. If somebody can come up with a matte lipstick that isn't so drying and hard on your lips, I would buy so many of that. I've also gotten super into milky toners recently. I tried out the Rhode milky toner and unfortunately it did break me out, and I'm still dealing with a couple of the breakouts that I got from that milky toner, so I've looked into other ones. One that's really been working for me is Dr. Thayer's. It's not available at Sephora, it's only available in Ulta, but it is a really good milky toner and it hasn't broken me out at all. I've seen that it's made my face a lot shinier and a lot more moisturized. My skin is so dry it will literally flake off. This has been such a holy grail toner. I've also been interested in using the bubble toner and the Bioma toner. Both of those I've seen recommended by so many different people on the internet. The Dr. Thayer's bottle comes in such a big bottle too, which is why I like it, and the price point is not that bad. It's like $15 for 12 ounces of product, and I got it on sale at Ulta's buy one get one 50% off. I ended up getting 2 bottles for about $23, which I know that's a lot of money. One thing that I like to do is compare the costs of whatever products that I'm using on a day-to-day basis, so I will literally calculate how much it costs per day to use that product by doing the math and dividing it. I have been using it for over 6 months and it has still not run out, which means that the day-to-day cost is literally pennies. I think that I can justify buying something for literally pennies on the dollar if it helps out with my skin as significantly as this has been. If you guys use any kind of milky toner or also deal with dry skin, let me know in the comments below what you use to deal with your dry skin. The milky toner with a moisturizer combo has been working really well for me. I also want to incorporate some kind of exfoliation so that I can slough off all of the dry skin on my face. I have noticed that after I started doing this combination combination, I haven't gotten quite as much dry skin. It clearly has been helping to add in more hydration and just make my skin healthier. I have to admit, I don't really use Fenty products that much just because her line is super pigmented. I think that it's meant more for people who wear like heavier makeup on a day-to-day basis, and I'm not one of those people. At the most, I'll wear some lipstick and maybe an eyeliner and mascara, but that's basically it. I'm pretty much rocking a bare face every day. I cannot handle wearing foundation. It is too heavy on my skin most of the time, so it causes more breakouts and it causes more dry skin. I think it's a little bit weird because breakouts happen because of excess amounts of oil. Dry skin happens because of not enough hydration in the skin, so my skin is just really weird. I haven't tried out a lot of Fenty products, but I also want to get more into different kinds of products. A lot of the stuff that they had on sale, at least according to the website, were not on sale in the actual store. That is another reason why I will always advocate for people to use the buy online, pick up in store method, because then you can definitely see when things are on sale and you can optimize your purchases based off of that and make sure that you're getting the most bang for your buck. If you wear makeup on a regular or semi-regular basis, drop your full routine in the comments below because I'm interested in seeing what different people wear and for different occasions too. I know that a lot of people have been tending towards the clean girl look these days, and I think that's more up my alley, which is why I've been interested in using Rhode products. The only thing about the Rhode products is that they unfortunately have been clashing on my skin recently. It just caused a lot of breakouts and stuff for me. I don't know why, so I can't use the new highlight milk that they have, but I am super interested in using those bronzers. I don't really wear bronzers either on a day-to-day basis, but they're so cute that I kind of want to try them out. I did try out the Rhode blushes, and that also unfortunately did not really react well with my skin, so I might not be able to wear the bronzers either. I don't know though, I'll try it out. I've also been looking into different kinds of hair products. Like I mentioned, I have super dry hair, so I've been interested in trying out a bunch of stuff. This Tower 28 brand has been so helpful. I picked up a version of their hypochlorous acid. It was in the Sephora free birthday gift this year, and it has been so helpful for calming down skin and making it just look a lot nicer. I also picked up some of the Ordinary's glycolic acid. A lot of people have been recommending using that to rejuvenate your skin. Now, it is a chemical exfoliant, so if you want to use something like that, make sure that you ease yourself into it and don't use it every single day. I think the recommendation is like max 4 times a week, which is like every other day, and that's basically all you need. You don't need to be exfoliating all 7 days of the week. If I start using this on my face, then I will definitely only be using it one time. I got it for my legs and my arms though, to just try to slough off some of that dead skin that accumulates there. I've also been interested in using a Tree Hut body scrub. That is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite products to get from Sephora or other beauty supply shops are and how you stay hydrated, and I will see you guys next time. I love you guys so much. Bye.